Papa Jake's going into Alcatraz, floating in the middle of water. Oh, yeah, that definitely worked.
Last time on Box Fort Prison Escape.
Oh, this is more than I thought. We gotta get these and get out of here as quick as possible. Right now, we're on the run. Let's get going. Been on the run for 2 weeks. The Baron has a whole city looking for me. He controls the cops, the subways, even the surveillance cameras. I've been hiding out in this small shack for the last few weeks. This whole city's crumbling around me. I wish I could explain to everyone that he's evil. I wish I could explain to them he's working on a virus to destroy the city. I gotta make it home. The whole city's looking for us.
I know, kid. Were you able to scavenge for any supplies?
I tried looking around, I couldn't find anything. Black market was closed for the day. Scavenged some food and a little bit of matches for warmth.
Kid, I think it's time we leave the city.
No. No, we can't just run away. We can't leave the city. Look, the Baron has control of the police forces. He's got control of the mayor. Everyone is in his back pocket. They just don't realize it. He's turning this entire city into a city of prisoners. He's not letting anyone leave. Food's running low. And the Baron just keeps getting richer and richer. We have to let people know. We have to rise up against the Baron. We're just gonna have to keep holding out. Keep surviving. Until we can rally enough forces to defeat him. We can do this. Okay, close it back in. Close it back in. He's here. Boxer, go through the tunnel. Go. Go. I'll hold them off. Go.
You've been trying to hide from me. You and your little group of bandits, you think you can steal from me? I'm the Baron.
I know what you're up to. I know you're trying to enslave the entire city. I'm not gonna let it happen. Cardboard should be free for everyone. Everyone should be able to make box forts. We will stop you. You are not gonna get away with this. What? Where are you gonna take me? Last prison I broke out of.
Enough talk. You're coming with me and we're going to my helicopter. Welcome to my helicopter.
Just take me to prison. Bring me wherever we're gonna go. I'm just gonna escape. There's nothing you can do to stop me.
There'll be no escaping where we're going. Alright, time to take off. Shouldn't be a long sight from here, my friend. Hey! Hey, we're here! We're here, see it? It's up ahead. In the middle of the water.
There's nothing there, it's just water. There's no prison there. It's just an open space of water. Where's this prison you're talking about?
You're gonna build it.
A prison?
Of course.
You can make me build another prison in the middle of an ocean.
Yes.
Good luck keeping me in there.
Well, this time I'm gonna be watching. Make sure there's no funny business.
Hey yo, what's going on guys? It's Papa Jake here from Team Epiphany and we are back with a brand new video, and today we are gonna be not escaping from Alcatraz. We're gonna be making the most top security Alcatraz floating prison. If you guys don't know what Alcatraz is, it's a prison that's an island floating in the middle of water, and it is impenetrable, unescapable, except for those two guys, which I'm gonna be modeling my escape after, because apparently stealing tape to make some awesome box forts is against the rules. So
You are not allowed to steal tape from the Baron.
for sure. So that's why we're gonna be building this prison so that I cannot escape from it, and we're gonna be surviving in it for 24 hours. Unless, of course, I escape, which we're probably gonna do.
What was that?
Nothing. So guys, the way we're gonna do this is we're gonna have a floating design using two different rafts which are connected together in the middle here. Then we're basically gonna build up the walls as well as the roof, and then inside build the prison. I gotta have a toilet, I gotta have a bed, a shelf, and some other important things that are gonna help us escape. All right, I only got a few minutes before he gets back here. We're gonna put some fail safes in this thing so we can get out, get a raft, and get to the main island. Once we're there, we're gonna get out of here via the helicopter that he brought us in on. I know it's a long shot, but we can get out of here. We gotta tell the world about the Baron. We're just talking about building this thing really secure and whatnot. So yeah, so basically that's how we're gonna work. So first things first, let's get the flooring down and then we'll get started on the walls. Also guys, as you can see, I'm in a sweater. It's kind of dark out. It's only 5 o'clock and it's getting dark. It's getting chilly because it's becoming fall, which is one of my favorite seasons of all time. We want to do a week theme where we build a zombie box fort, and as Halloween's just coming around the corner, we're gonna be doing a lot of spooky videos, a lot of crazy Halloween themed box forts, but we want to do a zombie week where we build a zombie base and survive against the zombie apocalypse, and I think it's the perfect season to do that. If you guys would love for us to do a zombie themed week, then smack that like button down below. If we get 100,000 likes on this video, we will do a zombie week and make an epic zombie base.
What are you doing?
Nothing, I'm just talking.
Jake,
Get to
I'm
work.
getting to work. I'm getting to work.
A few inches later.
So we've been building a little while now, and it has become pitch black out. It's dark, it's late. I mean, it's not that late actually, but we're used to the summer lighting. So we've been working on Alcatraz for a little while now. This thing is massive. It's divided into 2 different rooms, which you can't really see. But once I get inside and start doing the interior, you'll definitely be able to see everything. I'll light the interior and make sure it's all nice and bright. Now you're also probably wondering, Papa Jake, why is there 2 different rooms? Well, Logan doesn't know this, but that second room's a secret. Hey, what's up?
What are you talking about?
Nothing. So as I was saying,
Jake,
guys,
I want you to finish building this.
yeah, it's gonna get done
in the next hour.
Yeah, no,
it needs to be done in the next hour. I need you in there.
I know. I was just telling him it's gonna be a hard 24-hour challenge. Being in here in jail all night, gotta eat jail food. It's not gonna be that nice. So don't worry, I understand. Just finished putting on the roof, as you can see. Obviously, I gotta make this thing livable for my 24 hours because I'm staying in there for 24 hours. But we also gotta make sure we put in a few extra secret things when we build inside. So I'm gonna make some doors now and cut inside this thing, and then we'll start building the interior, as well as putting in a few Papa Jake secrets so we can escape later.
We're putting the jail in the water, and we're locking you up for the night.
Okay. I guess we're gonna put the jail in the water. We're gonna put Alcatraz in the middle as an island, and I'm gonna get in there for the night and totally not escape or anything. All right, I'm going in. I'm going in prison. All right. Papa Jake's going into Alcatraz, floating in the middle of water.
You're getting 1 MRE for dinner, okay?
Oh, okay. All right. This is perfect. All right. I'm gonna be the best behaved prisoner tonight. No escaping. I'm not even gonna think about escaping. All right. That's not even a word.
You're not gonna escape in the middle of water.
No, of course not. All right, I'm just gonna chill here, eat, and write some notes in my notebook. That's all I'm doing tonight.
This time we're locking Jake up. There's no way he's getting out of this. He's sealed up with the strongest tape.
Looks good to me. No getting out of here. Alright guys, so we're in the prison now, and Logan seems to have left us to have dinner, but I know he'll be back to lock us up before bed. Right now, we gotta use this to our advantage. As you can see, we're in here, everything's locked up. There's secure bars on the sides. As you know, I put in some fail-safes so we can break out of this prison. And I know what you're thinking, Papa Jake, how are you gonna break out of Alcatraz? We're in the middle of water. It's a very elaborate plan, but it's gonna work, okay? It all has to do with this. Our dinner. So get this, I've got a guy on the inside. He works on the inside of Alcatraz kitchen. His name's Gumdrop. He set us up with this. As you guys can see, it looks like a normal MRE, but if we open it up, we've got some extra stuff inside. 9-volt battery. We also got a few extra things here. This is a bomb bag. This right here, portable recording system. It's used for greeting cards, but we're gonna use this to record the password. If I do make it out of this floating box for a prison, I'm still gonna have to make it through Alcatraz's main gate on the island itself. In order to get out, the last gate requires a voice-activated password. That's where this will come in handy. Right now, guys, we're gonna have a little bit of dinner because we don't want to raise any concern, all right? We want Logan to think we're just normally surviving in here. It's a normal 24-hour prison challenge where we're locked up. So inside the prison, we have our writing desk here, really important. We also have it's the bathroom, so, you know, stuff goes in there. Behind me, I've got a nice poster here, and then we've got a ton of lighting. Other than that, the floating prison really doesn't give us too many amenities. We don't have much else. We don't even have a bed. We just kind of have to sleep on the ground here, and it's freezing. We're outside. We're in the middle of water. It's not the best place to be. So that's why we're gonna break out of here. Let's dive into our dinner and start eating. So aside from the stuff that my boy Gumdrop threw in here, there's some important things in here that we're gonna use in order to break out of here. Let's see what we got here. Spice pound cake, some fruit punch, Coca-Cola, bread, peanut butter, toast, nothing too important. But inside each MRE, we get a little pack of essential items. Spoon is all we need. We're gonna be using this to get out of here. Our plan is quite simple. We're gonna have to wait till Logan comes back in to check on us and tie us up for the night. Before that happens, there's no way he's gonna let his guard down and allow us to escape. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna start digging. This way. Through here, the poster. I set up a poster in our cell because I knew Logan wouldn't suspect it. But behind it, that's where we're gonna dig to the other room. It was supposed to be an extra cell, but now it's just used as a storage facility. In there are the tools we're gonna need to build a raft to get out of this place. So let's break the spoon. There we go. It's not too sharp, but it'll be enough to cut through this. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Just gotta use the friction to our advantage. All right, let's keep cutting before Logan gets back. We got a lot of work to do. Just want to make sure it covers it so Logan can't suspect anything. Let's keep going. It's not gonna be a big hole, but as long as it's big enough for us to crawl through, that's all that matters. I might need to move the poster down a little bit to cover this up. No problem. Logan won't suspect a thing. Now to hide our matches, as well as our 9-volt battery. Luckily, we got a little space under the desk. He'll do a quick search, but he won't look under here. Recording. Bomb bag. Last but not least, we gotta make sure that we have the recorder set. It's good to go. I'll place it here so it's got a good sound. So a lot of cutting, but I think we're almost ready. Now when Logan gets back to tie us up and lock us down for the night, we'll be ready to record the password. I know you're thinking, how am I gonna do it? But trust me, I know Logan. If there's one thing he likes to do, he likes to show off. I'm gonna get him to say the password. I guess all we gotta do now is wait for Logan to get back. Not much to do. Bring my prison book. Stories this book could tell. Oh, he's coming, he's coming. Hey buddy, how's it going? Just been enjoying my nice dinner you gave me here.
Man, looks clean. Looks like you don't have any contraband items.
Nothing.
What's that poster back there?
That's just Borderlands 2. It's my favorite video game. Is that okay? Is it wrong to have a poster?
I'll allow it this time. Get your hands out.
Getting locked up for the night, I guess.
I don't want you moving anywhere.
All right.
And remember, there's sharks in that water.
I know. I would never try to swim.
You're not moving anywhere.
I'm not going anywhere tonight. I'm just gonna lie down here and enjoy my handcuffs.
All right, I'm locking the door, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, no, that's cool. But by the way, you know, the other part of this prison on the island, you know the main door that you get out of? I heard that they used your voice as a security passcode. Is that true?
Well, of course, I have a lovely voice.
Honestly, you do. You have one of the nicest voices I have ever heard. I know this isn't appropriate, but do you think I could hear you say the passcode? I just want to hear what it sounds like.
Of course I can't say the passcode.
I could just hear you say the passcode just once. I just want to hear what it sounds like coming out of your mouth.
I guess I could say it. I mean, it's not like you're gonna use my voice anywhere. I suppose you can hear the password.
What is it?
Wubba lubba doo boo.
Wow, that is an amazing password. Honestly, no one would even guess that, let alone have your amazing voice to use it. Thank you so much. I can sleep happy now. All right, guys, looks like he's gone. He's got us in cuffs again. Not a problem, though. He also tied us up, but I planned for all of this. I knew he'd tie us up with this. This thing's impenetrable unless we burn through it. Got our pen here. Fortunately for us, this time I don't have a paper clip. He was too smart to think through that, but we have a pen. And pens come with metal. There we go. First one's off. Got it. All right, not too bad. I think I broke some records with that. There's no way we can get through our hole with this attached to us. Oh yeah, there she is. Let's play it back, see if we got it.
Wubba lubba doo boo.
Oh boy, that is perfect. All right guys, we got the recording of him saying the passcode. Only his voice can unlock the passcode to the door on land. This is our last obstacle to get out once we've gotten off this island. We're gonna need this. But first, let's get through this. Got a 9-volt battery, thanks to my boy Gumdrop, and one match. I'm gonna take the toilet paper that we have, turn it into a little bit of a torch here. That should be enough to burn through this rope. Now if we put the tin foil onto the 9-volt battery, should be able to create enough heat to light this match. Alright, come on. There we go. Melt. Got it. A little more. Okay, string's loose, we're good to go. We gotta move quickly, guys. Knowing Logan, he's gonna probably want to check up on us pretty soon. There we go, guys. Bit of a tight squeeze, but we should be able to make it in. This place is a mess. Doesn't look like anyone's been in here for a while. All right, as I said, guys, this is an old storage room that we added onto the back of the Alcatraz. Half deflated floaty, a little bit of cardboard. Now that's gonna be an issue. What we have here is an electric fence lock. The button to release this panel here so we can get out to the outside is behind this. But the only way to remove it is to touch it, and there's no way getting through that. You try to break through this and touch it, you don't want to be on the other side of that shock. Yeah, you touch that, you're in for a bad time. Well, the only way we're gonna get through this is to short the circuit, so I think our best bet right now is to build the raft. Once we build the raft, I'm gonna use the bomb bag that my boy Gumdrop set us up with to set off the alarms. Once I set off the fire alarm, it'll pour water in here. It should short the circuit, and we'll be able to exit through the door. As of right now, we're gonna have to use all this material to build a raft. This is half deflated, but I think if I can get this and some of the floaties taped on here, I can also make a makeshift paddle out of this cardboard. If all goes as planned, we'll be able to make a raft, short the circuit, and get out on the water. After that, it's a straight shot to land. We'll still have one last security gate to get through, but since we have the warden's audio passcode on file, we should be able to get through. It's looking more like a boat. Now I think it's time to try and make this paddle. We'll almost be ready to set off the bomb. Found some old duct tape here. It's not a lot, but it should be enough to get this thing tied up. I'm gonna go back into the cell, grab as much supplies as I can, including the voice audio activator and the bomb bag. We're gonna throw the bomb bag in here. Once the power's shorted, I know it's safe to open the fuse and click the button to release the hatch. Once the hatch is open, we gotta paddle all the way to land. All I know is that once we do get through it, we're gonna need the warden's audio file in order to unlock the door. This is an old prisoner's notebook. It's the one that they give every cell. Lots of writings, lots of notes in it, some pictures, but maybe someone knows something we don't. There's a part here on the prison architecture. Somebody has written up info. Bingo. Check this out. This is a map of the prison interior. We're here on the island. This is the lake. These are guard towers, different posts. TPR-5 is the main garbage chute. These are almost 8 years old. In fact, I know for a fact this building's run down. They'll still have a security system in place, but maneuvering through it, I mean, there could be crumbled concrete, broken beams. We're gonna go this route. I'm taking this. Let's get ready to go. All right, got both our lanterns here. That should be enough to help us get across the channel. May look like an innocent kid's toy, but if wired properly, this thing will create enough explosion. This should ignite enough fire to create some smoke. That smoke will set off the alarm we need to short the fuse. I'm gonna toss her in. 3, 2, 1. Tossing her. Close the door. I hope that worked. All right, let's check it out. Oh, yeah, that definitely worked. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's really smoky in here. I can barely see anything. Alright guys, so the bomb went off and it created a bunch of smoke. It looks like the alarm system's gone off, so the sprinklers should turn on any second now. Sprinklers going off. Sprinkler system's on. Alright, looks like the emergency sprinkler system went off. Here's the security panel. It's clear. Pull it off. And there's the button. Alright, hatch is open. It's time to break out our makeshift raft. Now what we gotta do is paddle to shore. I can see on the shore there, that's the entrance to the old part of the prison. Alright, let's do this. Hopefully it'll support my weight with the extra additions we added. We're getting out of this prison, one way or another. Alright, we're taking on a bit of water. Oh no, she feels like she's gonna tip. That's it, that's her. It's the old prison. Let's go inside. We're about to make our escape. What's that? Why are the lights on? Where am I?
Bravo! Bravo! You escaped the prison.
What's going on? This isn't even a real hut.
Now I know what you're thinking. What is this? Well, it was a simulation.
What do you mean a simulation? It was just dark. I was on an island. This was part of Alcatraz.
There is no Alcatraz.
You're telling me all of this was fake? You set all of this up just to see what my tricks were?
The darkness, the ocean, everything, none of it's real. It's all just a test. Now it's time to go to maximum security.
Maximum security?
Where you will never escape.
Unfortunately for the Baron, I always knew it was a simulation.